When the cops are called to handle behavior gone wild, things are bound to get messy. Here are 5 cases when cops have to deal with the most spoiled brats ever. Number 5. 19-year-old's tough act crumbles after arrest as he cries for mommy. Police respond to a call about a domestic dispute between a 19-year-old male and his girlfriend at their shared apartment. Here's what happens when the officers arrive.
What's going on?
I'm Terry. My daughter, she's an adult. She's trying to get her stuff out of the apartment. They both got the lease. He's going crazy.
Are they just having like a disagreement over the property?
She's just trying to get her stuff out.
Okay. Alright, just hang on. You just want to hang out? No, you're okay.
Alright. I'll talk to you. Do you have a backyard you can put the dog in? A cage or a backyard?
Yeah, why?
So we can talk?
About what? What are we talking?
Why I'm here.
Why are you here?
Yeah. To investigate a domestic occurring. Does it sound familiar at all? No?
Yeah, actually it does.
So I'm just here to talk to you, man. That's it.
Man, you always choose the women's side on this though, man.
I'm talking to you first, right? Getting your side first before I get hers.
Man, so here's what happened, right? So I was in the middle of the hall, I was asking her to talk to me, right? And she went ahead and started pushing in me. I said, hey, quit that, it's assault, man.
He was like, you're assaulting me.
And this happened today?
Yeah, it's just right now. He was like, you're assaulting me. Even though he said that I was assaulting him by getting my stuff and trying to move. And I kept asking him, please, can you move out of the way? I need to go get my stuff. And my mom has to go pick up my sister from school in a little bit. And I said, I have to go, please, can you move out the way? And he wouldn't, and he would keep blocking me no matter what direction I went. And he's like, stop this. And then he kept saying that I'm assaulting him. And then he finally got mad and pushed me into the door, one of the doors. And then I was trying to call the cops because I was scared. Because I already went through abuse before and I didn't want it to happen again. And then he took my phone and tackled me to the ground.
He had tackled you to the ground?
And that brain hurt my knee right there.
Okay, can I see your knee again? I apologize.
It's not too bad, but
You got
it's
some
all red.
You got some redness, okay.
Yeah, he tackled me to the ground and took my phone.
The girlfriend becomes increasingly emotional as she recounts her version of events to the officers, providing vivid details of the incident.
Who are you trying to call?
I was trying to call you guys.
You trying to call 911?
Yeah, because I didn't know what to do. He wouldn't let my mom help me get my stuff because I said, I wanted my mom to help me then if you can't. You're not going to let me get my stuff. And he's like, no, she's not allowed in. So I was like, then let me hurry and get my stuff by myself. And he wouldn't let me.
And was he not letting you leave the house?
And then we went to go close the door and lock it.
Where were you guys? Where were you guys at? Where was this happening?
First it was in the room, our bedroom, like straight down the hall. And then he let me kind of go closer to out of the room. And then we were right there, right outside the room. And then he pushed me. That's when he pushed me into the closet because there's a little closet that has my lotions and all that stuff in there, and it was open. And he pushed me into that. And then after that, then I went to the restroom, and I was trying to call you guys, and then he was chasing me, and then he got me to right here, the living room, and then he grabbed my phone, and then hung up, and then he wouldn't give it back unless I promised not to call, and then I guess my phone.
The boyfriend, however, presents a completely different story, painting himself as the victim.
Because I was standing right here and she said I was in her way.
So you were standing where, right here?
Yeah.
And she was trying to come out?
Yeah.
Okay. And what were you doing exactly?
I was just standing right here. I was like, look, I really just want to know. It's that's it. And it's now I do know, it's we went ahead and talked and everything. That's why I was helping her get her clothes and everything.
Did she try and leave the room?
Yeah, she was trying to leave. She was pushing into me. Could I demonstrate to you?
No, sir.
All right. Well, she was literally
And then go push you.
Yeah, and then she was pushing me into this,
but you
into
didn't,
there.
But you didn't move. You were trying to prevent her from leaving there.
No.
So you could talk to her.
No, I was right here, and I was talking to her. Right? I wasn't trying to block her or anything, bro. I was standing right here. How else am I supposed to go?
So then she pushed you.
Yeah.
Over there.
Got my clothes.
How was he not letting you leave the bedroom? Was he pushing you back? Was he?
He was just like this,
just blocking the way. Okay. So how did you get out of the bedroom?
He slowly backed up, and then he went kind of to the hallway, and then then he was still doing the same thing. And then after that, after a couple of times, he was trying to get through. I kept begging him, please let me get through.
And you were just trying to leave.
Yeah, I was just trying to get out and go.
And there was no other means of getting out of that room.
Like, I guess I could use the back door, but I'm sure he would have, because he's bigger than me. He could have.
But from the bedroom, there's no way to get out through the back door.
There is, and then I have to go through that guy's yard, her neighbor's yard, and then I would have to come out through there.
Yeah, with her arms, like she put both her arms up on my chest, right? And then just like went in with her shoulder, and then she bashed me into this. And it's like, if I bashed the other way, like maybe I could have stepped into here, but I got bashed in.
As officers investigate further, they find inconsistencies in the boyfriend's statements. Meanwhile, the girlfriend shares how she repeatedly attempted to leave the situation only to be blocked by the boyfriend each time, leaving her feel trapped and helpless.
He kept saying, like, I'm sorry, and he's like, you're not gonna give me a chance after this, huh? I said, no, because you reminded me of my abusive relationship, and I can't be in that again, because I almost lost my life. And so he was like please, and then apologizing, and then he was like still like kind of trying to not let me leave by just like blocking the way. He didn't push me or anything, he was like blocking me.
And this is like to the front door, right? Blocking the way to the front door?
Yeah.
So do we want to get her stuff and get her out?
That's between you two, man. What's gonna happen with your relationship and where it's gonna head after this. But as far as you guys being in there, so she walks past you, bumps you into the closet, see the stuff on the floor, and your hands went up and kind of pushed her.
Well, yeah, because like she was shoving into me,
And then
like,
what did she do? She walked out.
well, yeah, I pushed her back, and then she started walking away, and
You pushed her back out.
I just threw my hands up, bro.
Oh, okay.
I was like, hey, quit that.
And then just when my mom called in.
What point did he tackle you? Where did that happen?
That happened right here, like right as you walk in.
Right at the entrance right here?
Okay. At any point was she trying to call us? Did you try and call us?
Not from what I'm aware of. I thought she called her, the mother.
Okay.
Down the hall.
So then he tackled you.
Because I called the cops, I called you guys.
What, was it like can you describe how he tackled you?
It all happened so fast. I think he just kind of like, he was trying to get my phone from me at first. I had my phone in my hand. And he was trying to grab my phone. And because I was trying to like move it away.
And you were trying to call 911?
Yes, and I was trying to be on the phone with them. I guess they answered, but I couldn't talk because he was trying to get my phone.
Did he get physical at any other time? As far as you grabbing her grabbing you?
No, that.
Can I see your hands real quick?
Yes, sir.
Flip them over. And if you could pull your hair back, so I can see your neck. Lift your head up.
Well, I didn't get attacked.
Okay, I just have to check, man.
After piecing together the sequence of events, the officers determine the primary aggressor and proceed with making an arrest.
Okay, do you have your ID?
No.
No? Okay, that's fine. What's your name, man?
Tyler. Me and started hitting me and everything. Or just pinned me in the closet, not hitting me for it. But basically, right before she went ahead and just ran into me and everything.
What was she yelling at you saying? What was she saying?
Right before that, she said, fine, it's over. So it was like, before that, it was like, no, I'm going to leave for a while. But it's like, I might come back and everything. And, you know, I was just asking her, like, more, it's like, you know, like, why did it get to this, all that, right? And then, yeah, it was just like, once she said, no, that was over, and then she just got really aggressive.
And at no point did you get physical with her?
No, sir. At no
Other
point.
than the time that you fell back into the closet and you made
Yes, sir. At no point did I ever attack her.
Okay. Alright, so. Do you want to hang tight right here, man, outside?
Outside?
Yeah, that way we can see you. Alright, so right now go ahead and face the wall.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to. I'm giving you a
Am I
verbal
under
command.
arrest?
Yes, sir, you are.
What am I doing? Hold on, I'm talking about now.
Okay, well, let go of your phone.
Ow.
Stop your phone. I got it.
What? Why am I being arrested?
For a battery on a household member.
What? Can I at least talk to my mom first?
No, sir.
Why not? Hey, can you please tell my mom? Can you talk to her?
You're not under arrest anymore.
994 Central, 97 has a mil 15.
Can you please explain to me?
So, right now you're being charged with interference with communications and battery on a household member, okay?
But I didn't do that.
So go ahead and face the call. Spread your feet.
Dude, I really can't.
As the charges are explained, the young man becomes visibly frustrated, questioning the officers repeatedly and pleading to speak with his mother.
Anything on you that'll stab, stick, or poke me? Knives, needles? No.
Sir, why?
Why what, sir?
Why am I being charged? She didn't have an attack me.
Because what?
If she attacked me, why am I being charged? Was standing in the way of a crime? Or I wasn't even in the way.
You're not being charged, you're being booked. The judge will determine if you're charged or not.
But why am I being booked?
Good enough. Have a seat.
Can you please just talk to
I
me?
already told you, man.
Dude, please, can you please at least like try to give me a little bit of comfort here?
What do you want me to tell you, bro? So,
I want
through our investigation,
Right.
myself and the other officers on scene, probable cause was developed that a battery occurred on your behalf, okay? And that there was also interference with communications that occurred on your behalf, okay? Showing you as the predominant aggressor, which means you were the aggressor in the whole situation, and therefore,
But I wasn't.
because of our investigation, that's what we're doing, okay? So we're arresting you and booking you on those charges, and then the judge will determine what happens, okay?
Can I at least please tell my mom I'm going to the county?
Yeah, I'll just talk to her. Just put your feet inside real quick, okay? Please. Thank you, sir.
I just have it down here because it's like uncomfortable to sit on my
It's
back.
not supposed to be comfortable, sir. It's not going to be comfortable, man. Alright? So how am I supposed to take you out?
Just go ahead.
No, put your hands where they were.
Exactly.
Whoops. Could I step out
Try
to
and
get
step
it
out
right?
of the car.
Thank you. Because I could get it if I did that.
Alright, so just keep your hands behind your back, please, okay?
Thank you, sir.
The officers remain calm yet assertive, ensuring the situation doesn't escalate further. Despite his protests, they successfully secure him in the patrol car and transport him to the station.
Can you put your feet inside?
Why did you tell me that I could talk to my mom then?
Sir, can you
Like,
put your
not
feet
let-
inside, please? Put your feet inside, man.
Why are you guys making this difficult?
Us?
Yes.
Put your feet in the car before we make you put your feet in the car. Please. Thank you, sir.
Fuck, did someone just hurt my dog, dude?
Excuse us.
Upon arrival, Tyler's behavior takes a noticeable turn.
Tyler, stop. Stop. Okay, we need to stop. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, Tyler.
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch
Step
me.
out of the vehicle.
Please don't, and I will. Please don't.
No,
Please don't,
step
and I
out of the
will.
vehicle. We're
Please,
past this.
please treat me like a human.
I'm trying to.
Please.
I am trying
Please,
to.
sir.
Step out of the
Please.
vehicle.
Please, sir, I really don't.
Step
Please.
out of the vehicle, Tyler.
Sir, if you let go of me, I will.
It's not how this works.
Please,
It's
sir.
not how this works. Step out of the vehicle.
Sir, why can't
Step
you let
out
me
of the
have
vehicle.
like a human?
Tyler.
Hold up, I can't hear you. Can you push my hair back? Ow, okay, we're not. What can I do? Hey, well, I can't see. Seriously.
I gave you multiple opportunities.
Hey, dude. Chill out.
Stop.
Chill out.
Stop and turn around. Stop and turn around. And you keep tensing up, it's not gonna go good for you.
Tyler, what are you doing, man?
What do you mean, what am
Want
I
the cuffs
doing?
off, relax. You want the cuffs off, relax.
Want us to treat you like a human, but you're not cooperating.
Yes, I am. I was trying to walk and y'all weren't letting me walk.
Turn on your head.
Like, I couldn't even see. I couldn't tell. Like, you wouldn't just let me walk.
Let me back out real quick.
I don't want my vitals taken.
So they have to do this. Just cooperate with them. Tyler.
Rather than cooperating, he becomes increasingly difficult, creating challenges for both the officers and the medic with his disruptive actions.
Tyler, just cooperate.
I have to send you to the hospital.
The faster we do this, the faster you get out.
I know, and I'm having an anxiety attack. Please just let me breathe.
They need to get your vitals. Let her get your vitals real quick, and we can get this show on the road. Okay?
The longer that you sit here and you don't cooperate with medical, the longer this process is going to take.
The last time we...
Just give me a few minutes to breathe.
Okay, well,
Sit up straight. Sit up straight so you can breathe. Come on. Sit up straight.
There you go.
Sit up straight.
Just sit back for us and take some deep breaths.
Sir, put your head out of your face.
There you go.
Make sure you
Take some
good.
deep breaths.
Come on.
Come on, Tyler, you're okay.
Are you already here? Might as well behave. Come on.
Come on. Just let her get your vitals real quick.
Sir.
No, stop.
Tyler. Tyler, let her get your vitals.
Stop.
Alright. It's either let her get your vitals, man, or we're going to have to take you to the hospital.
Well, either way, you're still coming back here. That's
Yes.
not gonna...
It's just going to prolong everything.
So you can let her take your vitals and we can get you through the process.
Can
And
I
you
please just have a few minutes?
No, take off your hoodie and let her get your vitals real quick,
And then you have all the minutes.
and then you can get it to relax and take a deep breath. Okay? Can we agree to that? She's gonna touch your arm. Tyler.
You can put me in her room. I'll do that. Please give me a...
Tyler, we need to get this on the road.
As
Do you
soon
have
as
a-
medical clears you, you can have all the time you need.
Do you have a jacket or a shirt under this? No? You don't have a shirt under there?
Then lift your sleeve.
Can you pull up your sleeve for me? Can I have this arm? Can I borrow your arm for me? Yes, Tyler?
Despite the officer's efforts to de-escalate the situation, Tyler spirals into a full-blown meltdown.
Tyler.
I've tried so hard not to like swan it away, but I know that's wrong.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Let me see your arm, Tyler. Tyler. Let me see your arm. Stop. Stop. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Don't pull away from me. Stop twisting. Let me fix it so you don't get tight. Okay, well, it's gonna hurt if you keep pulling away. I'm trying to fix it. Stand up for me. Stand up. Stand up. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Tyler is arrested on charges of battery and interference with communication. Number 4. Woman avoids arrest in pursuit of Instagram romance. Officers clock a Mustang speeding over 100 miles per hour, swerving through traffic and refusing to stop. During the chase, a passenger jumps out and flees on foot. The pursuit ends with a young woman found behind the wheel.
Let me see your hands. Get out of the car. Who's that ran?
My friend, but he just said I had to get out and he just ran. I don't know.
Whose car is this?
It's my car. It's my
Who's your friend? Huh?
I don't want to say names.
You're not gonna say names? You can go to jail. Put your hands behind your
I don't
back.
even know what's going on.
Put your hands behind your back. Shut up. What's his name?
I don't know his full name. I just
Show
know
me
his
one detained.
nickname. I just know his nickname.
Where's Timo?
I didn't even do anything. I literally just picked him up.
So, you want to be honest with me?
Yes, sir.
Why did you take off?
It was just a reaction. I promise. It was just a reaction. I don't know. I just did. I just did.
Is your license good?
Yes, my license is good.
You don't have any warrants.
No, I promise you not. I'm telling you, you always have my thing. I've been trying to get my dogs back from the animal services, so I've been having to try to pay these citations, and I needed my license when I was trying to do the payments inside the house, so I took it in my house. But I usually have it in my bag. But of course, there's one moment I don't have it in my bag, of course. But I can give you my social. Yeah, I can give my. I have nothing to hide. I even have my gun. I just don't have it in my car, and it's legal under my name and everything. You know what I mean? Like, nothing to hide.
Well, why would you run? Like, you didn't do nothing wrong.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It was just out of reaction. I just.
When questioned, the driver explains that the chase started because she panicked. She claims hitting the gas was just a reaction, despite knowing she had nothing to hide.
I don't know. I just did.
Because he said?
Well, he just said, he's like, pull over. I'm running out. And then he got out, and then, I don't know. I just went to go, because
What's he running for? You think he's got a warrant or something?
I don't know what he did. I don't think he has a warrant, because I think he got out like a couple months ago. So, I don't think he had a warrant out again.
Do you think he had a gun or anything?
I don't know what he had. I literally just picked him up.
Where'd you pick him up from?
Like like by Lake Weir. Like the neighborhood right across the street from Lake Weir.
What? So he sent you an address and he picked him up from?
I didn't, he sent, well, I don't know the actual address he sent me. He just sent it on Instagram and I just took it and followed.
Yeah, but he sent you an address to pick him up from, right?
Well, not the exact one. He meets me at a corner. He don't want to know that. He don't give me the exact address for anything or exact location of anything. He'll meet somebody down at the end of the street, or you know what I mean. Like if when he was at my house earlier, he would get picked up at the end of the street by I don't know who. He don't tell me anything. Like I said, I don't even know his real name.
Is that channel 1?
As officers press her for more details, the story takes a strange turn. She reveals that the passenger who fled is someone she barely knows.
Okay. So, you tell me that you had someone in your car at night, a guy you barely know, and you don't know his first name, you don't know his last name, you don't know anything about him but his Instagram, and he
I know he has kids.
He has kids? Where does he live?
I told you what his family, like, I think his kids are in Orlando or something like that.
But he lives out here?
I don't know if he's, like, for sure going to be out here. I just know that he would be down in Orlando for a few days and then he would come up and then go back down. So I don't know where he's actually living. I told you, I don't know.
I'll take a picture.
Okay. Cool. So,
back to you.
you work tomorrow?
6 o'clock in the morning.
Which Waffle House do you work at?
There at 6 this morning, gonna be there at 6 in the morning tomorrow.
You gotta be 6 in the morning? Well, you should be able to bail out.
I didn't get me into this. I don't know anything about this.
Because you let a random dude get in your car. And you don't want to be honest with me. Okay.
I am being honest. I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
Okay.
She explains that he asked her to pick him up at an unspecified location, providing only vague directions.
How old are you?
21.
Okay. Who's the guy with you?
Yoshbag.
I'm sorry?
Yoshbag.
Yoshbag?
Yeah.
That's what he goes by?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know why he ran?
I don't. All I know is he says, pull over, I gotta get out. And then I literally just picked him up. I don't even know what he had. I don't know anything. I literally just picked him up and he just said, pull over. And he got out the car so quick. And that's it. That's all I know.
Okay.
You can search my car. I don't have nothing to hide. This is the last thing I want. I've been working at Waffle House for 3.5 years. I got my own house that I pay my own bills for. I have nothing to hide.
You said you had him on Instagram or something?
Yeah.
Was your phone in the car?
Yes.
Where was it at in the car?
Front. The front seat, middle, I don't know, somewhere up there.
Okay. If I get it, would you be able to show me?
Yeah.
Okay.
that Emerald Road? Where did you see him stop before?
He turned northbound on Emerald Court, and there's a house on the right side where they were stopping, and he took off from there. And I think when he was exiting out of the car, he dropped it. Saw him. It looked like to me, possibly a firearm.
Okay. Is it like facial? Okay. We can grab it.
I'm going to continue even when the asphalt ends. I'm back on their road.
The officers remain skeptical as the driver's explanations start to unravel. Her decision to pick up a virtual stranger at night doesn't sit well with the officers, who point out the potential risks she put herself in.
Whose red bag is this?
I don't want to get in trouble. Huh?
Is the red bag in there is yours?
Yeah, it has my money and my information in it.
Okay.
Take a picture of it.
Oh, I don't want to. Am I going to get in trouble?
I'm sorry?
I don't want to get noticed or anything.
No, I'm not. You won't have anything to do with this.
You sure?
Yeah, we just need to know who it is. Whose vehicle is it?
Mine.
Where are you heading?
Home. Just trying to go home. Well, we were going to stop at Walmart first and then go home.
Okay. Alright, what'd he say?
Nothing.
When he got lit up, what'd he say to you?
All I know is he said, turn left. And I said, okay. I was just listening, turn left. And I turned left. And then he said, turn right. So then I turned right. And then he's like, I got to get out. And then just took off. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he had. I don't know anything.
Okay.
So I'll read you rights. You're a young lady.
Yes.
Okay? You know what happened. You're a young lady, so you get a random dude gets in your car with you, and you only know him by your. What if something happened to you?
Well, I was not prepared at all. Obviously, if you can't tell.
Okay, obviously not. Get out. Can you search this one? You didn't drop anything in my car, did you?
No, I did not. Fist car.
Despite her cooperation, the officers charge her with fleeing and eluding police, a serious offense. She avoids jail time but receives 6 months of probation. Number 3. Family left traumatized as alcoholic son erupts after AA meeting. Officers respond to a family dispute involving a man in his 30s with a history of alcohol abuse and entitlement. His elderly parents, exhausted from years of supporting him, find a minor issue, a burnt pizza, escalating into a deeper conflict over his behavior and drinking.
You tell your dad and me off.
I didn't say.
Oh yeah, you did. Off. You off. We're your parents, and we're trying to help you. And I said, did you drink again today? I'm not putting up with this. Fuck you.
No.
Oh, okay. Then your dad hasn't slept for nights because he can't even go to sleep because of what you put us through. Oh, you don't know. Look at you now.
I'm fully aware of what happened tonight. We had a complete disagreement over a burnt pizza.
No, you brought a pizza home that was burnt, and you said, this, why can't I do anything right? I went to the AA, they gave me this book, F this, F that.
Sally, that's not what happened.
Oh my God.
Did I yell?
Okay.
Yes. Did I cuss? Yes. Did I?
You can't live here anymore.
Okay.
None. You gotta find a place to live. You can't do this to me and Dad every day.
Well, okay. I don't do it to you every day, but I will leave.
Oh, you leave now. Look how nice you are now.
I said I would leave every time you do this. This is the second time someone has to come out because you're mad.
I'm mad? We worked our whole lives, Charlie. You're not coming home. We've been doing this for years. 15
The parents, who have dealt with the situation for 15 years, express frustration. They believe they've reached their limit, questioning whether their continued support is enabling his behavior rather than helping him recover.
Have you been drinking?
I did earlier.
Oh, he told us no.
I didn't say no.
Okay.
I said I'm not going below. And
Right, so...
You're talking to me, not her.
Sir, yes, sir.
Have you been drinking?
Yes.
So you're intoxicated?
I should not drive, no.
Okay, so how are you going to leave?
Well, that's up to them. I can't leave.
Can you have somebody come pick you up?
I can't have somebody come get me.
Why don't you do that?
Yep.
Yes. I drank earlier, but I'm not going to test it because I will not go to jail. Did I drink right before I came? No. Did I drink before?
Okay,
earlier?
so
Listen,
start calling your people to get out of here.
That has nothing to do with whether we test you.
How's it going?
Unless you're on probation.
Seriously?
It's me. He says I made it up.
I never
Anyway,
said that.
we're in a position where you're calling somebody.
I got it.
So let's just do that.
I never said it was you.
Okay, so here, I got an idea. You come outside with me. Let's go.
Me?
Yeah.
Officers arrive and quickly separate the son and his parents to de-escalate the situation and gather their perspectives.
I'm calling my cousin. He'll come get me.
Okay. That's fine.
If you want to know my story, I should just call my cousin.
Let's call your cousin first, because it's going to take him a minute to get here probably, and we'll have plenty of time to talk about that. Do you have your ID on you by chance?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Wow, my God. Yes, we had a disagreement. Did I know it was going to get that insane? Nope. But
we'll figure it out.
There you go, sir.
Yeah.
Whew. And my sister shows up? Seriously? He's on his way. He lives in Bell Fountain.
Okay. All right, so you tell me in your words what happened.
Yes. Wife, had a daughter, mom didn't want her, no excuse. Had triggers, started drinking.
Okay.
Drank way too much.
Right.
Realized, hey, I got a problem. Got fired from my job. Was very honest with my parents. Said, hey, I'm screwed. They moved me in. I said, thank you. They've been supported my entire life. We've had moments. Mom had an alcoholic father, doesn't quite understand the disease. I'm not saying I'm excused for anything.
Right.
When I try to communicate, unfortunately, you guys have to come here. This is only the second time.
Okay.
But I mean, my dad got into it. Nothing physical. I actually left after we fought. I stood over there just to smoke a cigarette to be like, okay, let's calm down.
Mm-hmm.
I went to AA today, my first meeting. I was like, are you serious?
Hey, he's just coming to talk to us. It's fine.
Family member.
No, you're fine.
You're good. If he's a sheriff, I'm fine. I thought, my God, my sister. Anyway.
The suspect acknowledges his struggles, mentioning attempts at getting better, but he doesn't take full accountability for his actions.
So I went to Sydney. I went to an inpatient rehab detox.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to get back to work. I'm trying to take care of my 2 children.
Right.
I detoxed. I was good for like 2 days. Had to drink again. Very honest about it.
Mm-hmm.
I said I need to go to meetings. I have 2 sheets of all the Logan County stuff. I have all this stuff in Ohio. It doesn't make it right again. Trust me, I'm not justifying anything I'm doing. I did boom, 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 boom to try to get better because trust me, I'm not okay. Like, I need help. So
right.
I went to Indian Lake at Methodist Church. I can show you, but I know it doesn't matter.
Right.
There was like 6 people there at a table. Al-Anon meeting here, first meeting ever. Great meeting. Did I drink before I went to the meeting? 100%. Even told them. Drank, we had a moment, I'm like, I even told them, I'm like, hey, I drank before, because they wanted to give out like coins, because they do.
Yeah.
And I said, no. I said I drank before I came. We had a meeting, it was like an hour and a half. And they loved Casano's Pizza, Indian Lake.
Yeah.
And I said, I'll bring it. I'm done. So, I was like, oh my God, 5?
You're good.
So, ordered Casano's Pizza.
Right.
And I brought it home. I was like, oh, peace offering.
Right.
And I told them, I said, hey, I even have the book in there. I'm like, hey, I'm going to AA. I'm doing all this stuff. I went to anyway. I brought the pizza home, and it was burnt. And I'm like, I said, why can't I do anything right? I said, it should be very simple. And I was like, have you been drinking? And I'm like, oh my God. And yes, I panicked. I'm like, well, this isn't going to go well. Yes, I drank earlier, but no, I didn't drink now. But what do I tell her? Because she gets very emotional, as you've seen.
Right.
And I wasn't trying to lie to her, but I said nothing. I'm like, no, I just, the pizza's burnt. My dad was fine. She got mad and went to bed. I'm like...
He views his parents as unsupportive, claiming they don't understand the challenges of addiction.
I'm going to smoke a cigarette, which we smoke in there. And then I came back inside, and Dad apparently got mad, which is the first time I think I've seen that in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a disagreement. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. Mom. I blamed her, which I shouldn't, but I did.
Right.
So he was upset, and I thought she was still in bed. So I was like, okay. I went outside to smoke a cigarette over here in front of my car. That's my car. And then I took a breath, and I walked back inside, and then I saw you guys coming. I'm like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I have my cousin coming. I did not want to drive. I wouldn't even test it. I drank earlier. Could I drive? Yes. Do I want to even risk it? Absolutely not. I don't know why my mom's losing her mind. Do I know why my sister's here? Absolutely not.
Right.
Have I ever fought with my father? Actually, never. So this is news. That kind of scares me.
Yeah.
Is it okay how I acted? No, it's not. I'm not excusing it. I'm not, oh, calm because Sheriff's here.
Right.
I just thought we could have a conversation, but wow, we can't.
Yeah.
So that is the story, sir.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be calm because you guys are here.
No, you're
telling
fine.
you the absolute truth.
Yeah.
So yes, fired from my job, alcoholic issue, trying to go to meetings, went to detox, trying to get better. I have an issue. Having no lies about that. And they moved me in, and I'm very appreciative. But tonight went bad, and apparently I am unable to stay here, which is fine. It sucks, but I don't know how much stuff I can get to leave. Maybe just for the night, and then when she's gone, I can get more stuff, because it would take way too long to get all her stuff. But no, I'm not faking it for you guys being here.
Yeah, and I'm not really. That doesn't concern me. Like I mean,
okay,
it is what it is. So yeah, so
this is because I'm just not into it.
You're good.
And my sister.
Meanwhile, his parents explain the emotional and financial toll his behavior has taken on them, emphasizing their fear of escalation as he's shown signs of aggression in the past.
There's, unfortunately, with the way the laws and stuff are, there's nothing we can't make him do anything. Other than if he crosses that threshold of criminal, then we can arrest him. The unfortunate argument, screaming and yelling, is not crossing that threshold.
But I never know when one punch is coming.
I know. But the unfortunate part about that is unless he, like, acts upon it but not actually does it, that's crossing it.
Yeah.
But from my understanding, it was a screaming match.
And he's like this in our face and stuff. How do we know?
Well, you don't. You don't. Nobody does. He probably doesn't even know. It'll be an urge that he just can't stop one day.
Well, his apartment was full of broken doors and broken walls,
which he was evicted from and homeless. So of course, Mom and Dad come. We all thought, because our brains work right, like, this is it. He has all the support he needs. He'll have dinner at night. He has a warm bed to sleep in. He'll get it together. No, it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse, and I don't know if it's enabling, like, so he can just. I don't understand it, but I don't want.
I don't want to say it's enabling because I've seen people that are enablers, and I think you're trying to do the right thing, but a small, like 1% of it is enabling because you're giving him some place to crash.
No more.
And maybe a few weeks living on the street ain't going. Maybe it opens his eyes. Maybe that's his rock bottom he needs to hit before he decides to come.
The parents wrestle with the difficult decision of asking their son to leave, understanding that he may need to hit his lowest point to truly seek help.
You told me what is he blaming you for?
Not understanding.
He blames us because we don't understand. He wants us to go to AA something so we understand the disease. He wants us to be supportive. He wants us to help him.
We can't keep
15 years. So our savings is gone.
I had an alcoholic brother. She had an alcoholic dad. And he thinks we don't understand where he's coming from. I've seen this for too long. My brother was an alcoholic for 20 years.
How easy was it for us to call and get children's services to take his baby? How easy was that? Not.
It's been horrible.
Yeah. I mean, it just seems to me that he needs to hit some sort of bottom before he decides to come back up. And that, unfortunately, it may take another 10 years. You don't know. It could be tomorrow. You don't know. And for you guys having to deal with it for that much longer, it's not fair to you guys. That I mean, I don't know if you're retired or not, but you know, what kind of retirement's this? You didn't work all your life to deal with this.
Exactly. Well, when you come, he has to leave, and then we just can't let him come back. I don't know what you do.
Well, I don't know how long has he been here?
A year.
So he's got residency.
I mean, you don't have to. If you like legitimately don't want him back.
No, I do not.
You're going to have to evict him because he lives here.
The police calmly explained the family's legal options.
Get a CPO because of the actions that he's been showing. We should be able to do that, and that's an immediate. It's immediate. We come and kick him to the curb.
What's a CPO?
The civil protection order.
A restraining order.
It's a restraining, yeah. And that's an immediate that we can remove him that day. If you evict him, it's going to could take up to 6 months. Just because of the way the courts are. I mean,
That's true. It's just like people take over people's houses.
Yeah.
My intention wasn't to do more harm by calling my mom.
How do we know what's harm and what's not? For him to yell and tell her off.
Ma'am, you did the right thing. Don't think you did.
Right.
There will always be blowback, though. There will be blowback.
There might be.
Sure.
There might be, but not tonight.
They'll be able to get some sleep tonight.
As the night progresses, the officers help arrange for the son's cousin to pick him up.
Can I help you?
That word? Yeah. Are you the cousin?
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
No, it's actually sitting in my car, though.
I'll go with you. We'll go grab it.
Alrighty.
He's still drinking, Dave. He's drunk tonight. And I'm sorry, it has to be you. You don't want to get involved. Yeah.
It's bad.
It's bad.
No, 40.
And it was me. They didn't call them, I did.
Dad's been
Do you?
fined.
Can I get your driver's license real fast?
Yes, that's fine. Let me give them a hug.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Dad's been fined and locked in his car.
I'll be on just a second.
He's up on the street, so you're good. Yep.
The scene ends on a bittersweet note, with the parents hopeful for peace in their home, but uncertain about their son's future. Number 2. 21-year-old's bold attempt to bully police ends in regret. Police respond to a train disturbance where a 21-year-old man refuses to comply with staff instructions. Here's what happens next.
Oh, sir. Is that him?
Yeah.
Alright. They want you off the train.
For what?
You've been unruly in the train, so they want you off.
I paid my ticket to go downtown. I don't
Okay.
have
But you've been causing problems. You've been causing, alright?
No, I have not.
You've been causing problems.
No, I
for
have
them,
not.
So they want you off the train.
I have not been causing problems. I paid my fare.
Yep.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I want my refund.
They won't refund you. You gotta.
You can't do that.
You gotta get.
How do I have to get off the train if you can't refund me?
You gotta get a hold of.
No, I'm not getting off the
Metro.
train. I'm not getting off the train.
If you refuse to get off the train, you will be placed under arrest and criminally be charged.
How
If
will
we
I
prefer not to do that.
How will I be criminally charged
Criminal trespass.
if I paid to get on this train?
Yep, because
You have a problem with me because I was playing music. I obviously turned my music off and I paid to get on this train. So obviously you can give me my refund.
Okay, yelling
and
like
I
this
get off
as well.
train.
Also,
No,
it's not
I'm
any
not trying
problem.
to.
Deny
Because
your
first
service.
of all, I'm a customer.
Yep, okay.
I
Deny your service.
I paid to be on this
And
train.
you caused problems
No,
on it
I didn't cause
after
anything.
you paid.
Is he complaining about it? No, he's not. I'm the only passenger in this cab. So right now, I'm playing music, and he's the only one who has a problem with it because he works for the. I'm not causing no commotion. Yeah, he works here, but he walks out the train carts. I'm not causing no commotion. I'm just playing music.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Look, man, they just asked that you get off the train.
Okay, well, give me my refund and I get off the train.
He doesn't have.
Give me my
They
refund.
don't refund you here.
Give me my
They
refund.
don't refund you here. So,
Mother, you hear what I'm saying? Give me my refund.
Get your
Now
stuff.
I get off
and
the train.
Let's go.
No, because
Did you hear what he told you already?
No,
You're gonna be placed
I hear
under
what he's
arrest.
saying.
Despite repeated direct orders to leave the train, the man remains defiant, insisting his actions are justified. He refuses to comply and grows verbally aggressive toward the officers.
Let me just make sure that they're willing to sign complaints, and if he doesn't leave, we're arresting him. Alright. If he refuses to get off, you guys are willing to sign complaints and have him criminally trespass and?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
On my way back downtown to get on the bus to go home.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything. You're a police officer. Obviously, you're not going to hear what I'm saying anyway because, they're the Metro and they're in distress and they're, a criminal.
Can we get a third unit just in case the individual becomes combative?
I'm playing music. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
I paid for my ticket. So if you have a problem, give me my refund and I get off the train and catch the next one.
Come on.
No,
Get off.
I'm not.
He's not giving you the money. That's not an option.
Well,
all right. First direct order. Get out of the train. I'm giving you 3 direct orders, and if you refuse to get off the train, you're being placed under arrest. First direct order. Get off the train.
You're
not getting the money. Stand up. Walk off the train, or we're placing you under arrest. Second direct order, and this is all being audio and video recorded. Second direct order. Get off the train.
What am I being detained for, though?
You're not being detained. They need you off the train
then
right
why
now.
are you saying I have to be detained if I refuse to get off the train?
You will be placed under arrest.
I paid to be on the train.
You will be placed under arrest. This is your last chance, man. You don't stand up now.
So, look. I paid to be on the train.
We're not going to stand here and talk anymore. We're past that. Stand up. Get off the train.
Look. I paid to be on the train.
I understand that, but they could deny service and they could kick you out. And if you want to get reimbursed, you need to contact Metro. They will not reimburse you.
They work for Metro.
They don't the money to give you. They're employees.
I gave him the money to get on this train.
Well, I'm sorry.
What do you mean? Well, you're the police officer. You're supposed to hear my side out too. You're not supposed to just hear his side out. I'm the customer.
And they're the
what do you mean? You don't want to hear it. You're the police officer. You're supposed to be on 2-person side.
Third direct order.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Get off the train.
Give me my money back, and I get off the train. I paid you. No, give me my bag back.
Right. Come on.
Bag. No.
Get up.
Staying calm, the officers explain that his refusal constitutes trespassing and warn him that continued defiance could lead to his arrest. Nevertheless, he continues his disruptive behavior.
Get up, get out, or you're under arrest. Your choice.
Get out or you're under arrest.
Your choice. What do you want?
You know that. And you know that.
And before,
no, you know what? No,
and
give
before
me
you get,
my bag.
we need to
give
identify
me my bag.
you. So
No,
what
you
is
don't.
your information? Yeah.
No, you
you're
don't.
being trespassed.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
I am not trespassing
Yes.
anything. First of
Don't
all,
put your hand
this is a public transportation.
Well, they don't want you here, so
give me my bag.
We need your information.
No, you don't. You don't need anything. Because first of all, I paid to be on this train.
Yep.
He kicked me off. He kicked me off because I decided to play music.
Okay.
He
has the right to do that.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't have the right to do that. He's just being because he hates his job because you decided to be a truck driver, instructor. It's your life. I'm on my way home. I got my own shit I'm dealing with. So I don't give a going on with you. I shit I'm dealing with too.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking, but I paid to be on this train. Give me my bag. No, I don't have to identify. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Under law? No, I don't. Because
Under
I didn't
law.
break
Yes,
any
you do.
law. No, I didn't.
You've
No,
caused a
what-
commotion today.
What commotion?
After multiple warnings, the officers decide they've had enough and take action.
Do you guys want him arrested? Yeah. All right. Turn around.
No.
Turn around.
No,
You're
no,
under
no,
arrest.
no.
Yep.
I'm not under
Turn
arrest.
around. You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Yes. Yes, you are. And stop refusing.
What am I under arrest
Stop
for?
resisting.
What am I under arrest
Stop
for?
resisting. Other arm behind your back. Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. What am I? Are you serious right now?
Yes. You're under arrest.
For what? I didn't do anything, bro.
Stop resisting.
Bro, are you serious right
Yes. I'm serious right now.
What?
Because we gave you 3 direct orders to get out.
I'm trying.
And you
I'm
couldn't
about to
simply
get
do that.
out.
Well, now you're under arrest.
I'm about
You didn't want to take it.
Bro,
okay.
Are you serious? I'm about to get
So,
out of the train.
Relax your hands for we can
My
fix the
hands are
handcuffs.
relaxed.
For we can fix them.
I
If
paid
not,
for the
You're gonna
ticket.
hurt your hands.
Stop twisting
So
like
stop
this, man.
tensing them up and relax them.
Dude.
Fix this hand for it doesn't
My
hurt
hand is fixed.
I said he's gonna fix the handcuffs for it doesn't hurt you.
Sir,
Go ahead.
I
Fix that.
literally paid for
Fix
the
that.
f***ing train. And you're a f***ing minority too.
Double lock.
You're a minority too. And this is how you do minorities? You ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. I didn't do anything. I paid for my f***ing ticket to go downtown. I didn't do nothing. Are you serious?
Somewhere on the floor.
Okay.
I didn't do anything, bro. Where's my bag at? Where's my backpack?
Go ahead.
We're bringing it.
Where's my backpack?
We're bringing it. I'm not leaving on the train. It's right there.
Don't push me.
We don't want to keep doing this. Come on, let's go.
What am I being arrested for? For paying for my ticket to get on the train?
No, we're not getting off the train.
I was about to get off
For me, or you'll call me and we'll...
Yeah, more likely not. This is.
Even after being restrained, the man continues to argue and insist on his innocence.
Sign something or...
What? Because I was explaining my side? What are you talking about? Stop! You're literally racist. Where's my backpack?
He has it. The other guy.
What do you mean the other officer has it?
He's coming off.
Why are you pulling me?
Stop.
I'm not
trying to twist
Stop.
away from me.
Dude,
Stop trying to turn
pulling
away.
me. What am I doing that's offensive? I'm literally explaining my side.
All right.
Listen to me.
I don't know what's going on. Let's stand right here.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Let's stand right here. Let's go.
What did I do? I'm literally just getting on the train to go home.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
There's a reason they called us.
They called the cops because I was playing music on the speaker.
Okay.
And he told me to turn it down. I turned it down. I'm just going home.
Okay. And when we got here, what happened?
And he told me to turn it down. I turned it down.
Okay.
There was no disturbance.
All right, were you getting loud with him?
I'm getting loud because I'm frustrated. I'm on my way home.
I'm asking, were you getting loud with him?
No,
in the train?
I was literally.
Or were you like yelling at the conductor?
Sir, literally,
where's home?
I literally just told him.
Where's home?
I live in South Shore.
Okay.
I'm just on my way home, man.
All right. So you were listening to music on the train?
Yes, on my speaker. It wasn't even that loud.
He said turn it down.
He said turn it down. I turned it
And
down.
he turned it down.
That's all I did.
Okay. He felt, for some reason, he needed to call us. Okay? I don't know why. I don't know what it was. Maybe he thinks you were drinking. Were you drinking tonight? All right.
I mean,
hold on a second.
Come on, man. I'm not a f***ing criminal.
I get that. All right? But he...
From his perspective, there's no justification for being removed from the train or placed in handcuffs.
It's literally just look.
He wanted to call us for a reason,
Exactly.
right?
He called you because he felt like he needed to use his authority to teach
The
me.
Metro guy?
Yes, because I was playing my music. I wasn't blasting it. There was nobody in the cart, so I thought I could play my music and just vibe out and go back to the city.
Sure.
I wasn't trying to.
Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from my mom's house. She lives in Wheaton.
In Wheaton.
I live in South Shore. I was just visiting
so
my mom.
you visited your mom.
Today was my brother's birthday.
I'm gonna call him. All right.
I wasn't.
So I wasn't here when they've been talking to you on the train, right? So they're asking you to get off the train, and you weren't.
No, he told me to turn my music down. I turned my music down.
Okay, well we're past that, right?
I wasn't.
They call us. We get here. Well, they called Metro PD, who's on their way, but we're here to help them because they stopped at our station for whatever reason and called us. Okay.
I understand.
So we're here trying to help them figure this whole thing out. Now, when they said get off the train, did you get off the train?
Because he didn't say I had to get off the train until after the fact.
Okay.
Because I was saying like.
What's after the fact?
He was saying turn my music down. I turned my music down.
Did he tell you to get off the train?
No.
The conductor?
He said if you don't turn your music down, I'm gonna call the police. I turned my music down, and he came back in the cart and said, "Okay, well you didn't turn your music down the way I wanted you to, so I'm gonna call the police."
Okay.
I didn't have my music blasting. I literally had it just on my speaker playing. Like, I wasn't trying to cause a commotion. I was just on my way home from my mom's house.
Okay.
I'm literally not doing anything.
The officers remain calm and professional, clearly outlining the consequences of his actions and the charges he now faces.
Get off the train and you weren't.
I know,
right?
but
so
I was just,
that's why we're here right now. And apparently, these
I
guys
know.
thought it was appropriate to put you in handcuffs because you weren't getting off the train.
I
and
was
you,
just
and
frustrated.
you were probably yelling at them on the
No,
train,
I
right?
wasn't. I wasn't.
That's why we're here right now.
I was just frustrated because I already paid for the ticket, and then after the fact, when I was playing my music, he said, "Turn it down, otherwise I'm gonna call the police and get you kicked off." And then I turned the music down, and then he came back, and then they stopped, and they
Did he
called
say
you.
turn it down or did he say turn it off?
He said turn it down.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm positive. I have nothing to lie about. I'm just on my way home. I'm not selling. I'm not out here committing arson. I'm not out here doing anything. I'm just on my way home.
Sure.
I have nothing to hide.
We're gonna hang out, and I understand that. And like I said, if you would just identify yourself and get off the train, you wouldn't.
And that's what I was doing. But then you guys put me in handcuffs.
Because I had to identify you, and you were refusing to identify yourself.
Because that's the rules. I don't have to
No.
I don't have to identify myself if I'm not committing a criminal act. I didn't commit a criminal act. I paid to get on the transportation.
So
I paid my fare.
It becomes criminal if you refuse to stay in there. I understand that you.
And I was about to get off.
I understand that you paid your fare and everything. Example: if you go to a sports game, you pay to get in, and if they kick you out, you can't just stay in there, right?
No, you can't.
Exactly.
You gotta leave.
Exactly the same thing in the train.
And I was leaving.
Okay.
But then again, I was trying
to
trying to elaborate my side to you guys what was going on. I wasn't trying to explain to the train conductor.
And I understand that you were just listening to music, but when an employee of the business tells you they don't want you there, we can override them and be like, well, we don't care what they say. You can stay in there. We can't override them. So if they want you out, at the end of the day, they work for the business.
Despite their explanation, the man refuses to acknowledge any wrongdoing.
But that's unfair because I paid my I paid my fare already.
I agree. It might be unfair, but we're not part of the business. We can't tell you, yeah, he's okay to stay here, take him home. If they want you out, they want you out. They work for the business. We don't. Okay.
I don't know if there's another train coming through, probably not.
It's fine. I just had to get home. That's it. Because my brother and his girlfriend called an Uber to get back, and I was gonna take the train from my mom's house. She lives in Wheaton. And I caught the last train to go back to the city so I could catch the bus, and that's all I was trying to do. And I was just listening to music, and he told me to turn it down, and I turned it down. And he said, if you don't turn it down, I'm gonna call the police. And I was like, all right, I'll turn it down.
And think about it. Nowadays, people are more sensitive than they used to be back in the day, especially less tolerant nowadays than they were back then. So, you might have been listening to music, it might have been low, but he felt some type of way about it, and that's why we were called, okay?
I understand.
All right, so we're gonna bring you to the station, give you some paperwork, and then you'll be out, okay?
Do you have anything in any of your pockets?
I'm trying to think right now. I mean, obviously I don't have a charger, right?
So no gun, no knives.
I have brass knuckles on me, but I don't think they're. I think I might have left them at my mom's house. I only have them because the side I live on is.
Okay. If they're at your mom's house, that's fine. But also, you shouldn't carry them. Just a heads up, okay?
Okay. It's just everyone's from a different side of
Nope,
town.
I understand. Yep, I'll say.
It's not because, granted they called you, but like I was literally just on my way home. I wasn't doing anything. I was just trying to commute to get back to my house. I was listening to music. I thought nobody was in the cart, and I thought it was okay. I wasn't blasting my music.
Regardless if there's anyone in the cart or not, the employee still has the right to tell you.
However, his protests ultimately do nothing to change the outcome, and he's held accountable for his actions.
You don't seem like a bad person. I'll tell you that right now. You don't seem like a bad person. The situation got you upset, and that's understandable. But like I told you, when they call us, we show up, we enforce the law. In this case, they didn't want you there, so we directed you out. You didn't want to come with us right away. We placed you under arrest. Okay? So what's going to happen is you'll get some paperwork. You'll have to go to court for it. That's about it. Okay? So we're going to transport you to our station where Metro will come deal with the paperwork and go from there.
Who
Okay.
will I be able to call?
You'll be able to make some phone calls once we get to the station. Okay.
Your phone in your bag?
I have my phone on me. I have my mom's number.
And we have a phone at the station too and all that. Okay. So let's bring them to the station.
Could I at least call them now? So
Once we get to the station, we'll allow you to make all your phone calls and stuff. Okay.
That stuff rolling. Okay.
Even minorities are against you.
During the arrest, officers discover an illegal weapon in the man's possession. He attempts to justify carrying it, claiming it's for self-defense due to the dangers in his neighborhood.
You said just the phone on you?
My phone is in this pocket. Those are the brass knuckles. You could put those in my bag. This is my self-defense tool around my neighborhood. I live in South Shore, so.
Which makes sense, but
I mean, you guys are white. You don't understand.
No,
I'm literally from a side where I have. It's either fight or die.
So
like, don't even act like you understand what's going on. 'Cause you don't.
So I understand that you have brass knuckles as a form of protection, but they're illegal.
I know.
Okay. So we can't allow you to have them.
I get it. I'm not trying to cause any commotion. I didn't cause any commotion in this train ride. Like, granted, like you said, I refused to get off the train. But like I said, I was about to get off the fucking train.
Yeah.
You guys were the ones who made it seem like I wasn't about to get off the train when I was.
But the thing too,
and I was trying to explain my part to you. I didn't do anything but play music.
But the thing too with that, you have to identify yourself. Now, if you didn't commit a crime, you don't.
I didn't commit a crime. That's the thing. I didn't. I paid my fare. I paid my fare. I played music on the.
Hear me out real quick.
Hear you out. Like, come on, bro.
When they don't want you there and you refuse to leave when they tell you, that's a crime in itself.
Okay, just put me in the car.
Alright, so.
The man was charged with criminal trespass, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and possession of an unlawful weapon. Number 1. Police shut down disrespectful teens' July 4th beach party. On July 4th, a group of teens at a beach find themselves at the center of a police investigation. Officers on patrol notice suspicious activity that points to underage drinking among the crowd. Here's what happens when they approach the teens.
How old are you? Huh?
I don't have anything to say.
You what?
I don't have anything to say.
You don't want to tell me your name, date of birth, and your age? You know what's coming next, right?
Oh my god.
Stand up. Stand up. Turn around.
Stand up.
Let's go. Turn around. You want to play that game with me too?
Look at all these people back here.
Okay, cool. So you're not 21.
What did I say? What did I say? I was.
You guys need to get some lives with some families,
Said you were 21.
bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoops.
Enough.
What's your name?
It doesn't matter.
How old are you?
It doesn't matter.
Well, you appear intoxicated to me. Come over here. Come over here.
You're a straight line, brother.
Okay. Sit down. Sit. Sit down.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Okay. Come sit down.
Get off me.
Stop. Come back over here and sit down. Sit down. Stay there.
Can you please fucking video this? Please. Am I fucking doing something wrong?
Yes, you are.
Besides standing
Calm
right here.
down.
What am I doing? Read it to me.
Well, now you're
Tell me.
resisting.
Resisting what?
You need a drink? Is that what you said?
No, sir.
Okay. Then why are you acting that way if you're not intoxicated?
Because I don't know what I'm behind cuffs for if I'm
Well, you
not
didn't-
acting that way.
You didn't follow a lawful order, then you resisted arrest.
Sir, can I ask what the
Yes.
lawful order is?
Yeah, I told you to stay back if you were conducting an investigation. You didn't.
And I stayed back.
Got several warnings.
I stayed back
You
right
didn't.
with him.
And then when he asked you a question, you tried to run away from him.
Okay, sir, I tried to run away.
It's all in this right here called the body camera.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Things quickly escalate as the teens begin behaving disrespectfully and uncooperatively. The officers request identification, but the teens refuse to comply and provide false information.
How did you get here today?
I Ubered here from the Lyft. Is there a problem with that?
So where did you Uber from?
I Ubered from Firm.
Do you live here or are you just staying here?
I'm just staying here.
at a rental? Is it a rental? Are you staying with some friends?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the address?
It's his parents' house.
Is this the same for you then? Okay, you don't have it on you though? You guys have any credit card or anything like that with your name on it?
I have an ID at the house.
Here with you now. Do you have any? You don't have any credit card or anything? So how are you buying stuff on the beach? You don't have a credit card, debit card?
Let me interrupt her. As you guys try to be more and more vague and quiet, you're making it worse for yourself, all right? You are required to identify yourself, which you've given me. Listen, let me finish talking, all right? If we cannot ID you, then we have to take you, book you, and fingerprint you. You have no choice but to go fully into custody. We're trying to work through that. That's why she's asking, do you have an ID? Do you have a credit card? Something to identify you. Now you might magically have it on you.
No, I'm telling you, I can check.
Okay.
Because I don't remember if I had it on me genuinely on my mom's life. I don't remember if I brought it with me. So I can check. Is that what you want?
It might be what you want.
Avery, 18 years old, attempts to mislead the officers about her age. David, 19, becomes defensive and argues with the officers, while Michaela, 20, refuses to follow instructions and exhibits belligerent behavior.
Out of Ohio?
I do not have it on me.
Oh no, I know you don't. Just sit down. You're fine.
Sorry, I just don't get it.
You couldn't keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you weren't doing anything wrong.
Okay, that's my bad. Out of all these people,
Well, your friends were openly drinking on the beach on 4th of July when we have zero tolerance. No, no, they're not.
They're just good at hiding it.
Absolutely.
So should we just be good at hiding it?
Well, you can't do that, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Just be good at hiding it?
If I can't see it, right? But that I can definitely see.
I remember that.
You think this is like my first time
If
dealing with
anything,
people
my mom
drinking
will get me
underage?
out, so like what?
Like very first time that we've got fake names and IDs?
You were already
I know. They're bored, brother. It's okay. They don't have families and shit on the 4th of July. Like, I don't know what to tell them. Their wives are out cheating on them and shit.
Wow, there you go again.
The officer's body camera captures their unruly behavior and their refusal to cooperate. Michaela, in particular, openly questions the officer's authority while trying to justify her actions.
Because
Hang on, we don't know these people next to us. We're sitting here swimming and you feel the need to pull up to us. Look at all these people drunk as driving home off this beach. Are we driving home? No, we're Ubering.
well, that's good. We got half of it. We got half of it already.
Driving home.
We will.
Good for you.
But we're also going to deal with you.
It doesn't affect me. I'm not mad at you. This is not personal to me.
There you go again. Trying to make yourself feel better.
Okay.
All right, brother.
Well, let's try to run that
I'm not your brother. You don't know my wife.
Your wife probably cheats on you monthly. Like, does that make you sad?
There you go. You're trying. You're trying hard.
Does it? Does it
Keep
though?
trying.
I don't mean to be rude to you, but does it make you sad?
Actually, you're trying to be rude, but yet you're sitting there in handcuffs. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. You know, you gotta talk. That's fine.
My mom's gonna get me out of this, so what?
What's that again? What's that? I'm sorry. I can't understand you. You're slurring.
Does that affect me that you
I
throw me
can't-
all around the beach and my mom's gonna get me out of this? My mom and dad.
No, it doesn't affect me. It's not going to get you out of handcuffs right now.
Because you're not gonna get no commission for it, buddy.
That's true. We definitely do not work on commission.
Yeah, no. But I hope you guys are having a good time today, like truly.
We are.
I don't mean to be a dickhead. You guys gotta do what you pay for.
It's just like natural.
Yeah, it is natural. I'm a woman. What can I fucking say? Like, you guys are out here doing your job and I'm out here being a woman. I'm just trying to out here enjoying my fucking beach time and then here these pull up.
Not helping.
What are you gonna do? Arrest me for freedom of speech?
Despite multiple warnings, she continues to disrespect and defy the officers, disrupting the investigation and drawing attention from others on the beach.
You might encourage her to give the right information so she stops making it worse for
I
herself.
can try. I respect that. It's 4th of July. You guys have other places to be. You guys
Tell
work
her.
together.
You don't need to tell me. Tell her.
I
can walk people up there. We got enough people.
Yeah, we can walk them up.
Like this. That's fake information too, so.
Yeah, take them out. Yeah, you don't come back. You come back as no record found.
Makayla, Michaela.
I'm gonna check you again because I don't know if they can hear me properly.
Okay,
You're
try
still,
again
you're still
because
drinking underage.
I am.
So that's still a problem.
Okay, well that's my name, and there it is for you. Makayla.
Do you choose or no?
Oh yeah.
Somewhere in the car.
Which car?
Wherever the Subaru Legacy is.
I think they might have left you.
Well, they're right there, so I don't think they left me.
Cooperation makes
Their car?
everything better.
Okay. So I guess we didn't Uber.
There's a lot better things for you guys to do, but
I'm not anybody, bro.
I'm just doing their job.
That's fair. That's fine.
I don't care.
I don't get like a bonus for arrest.
No.
No, they walked here.
He walked.
So where's the Subaru she's talking about?
At the house.
It's at the house?
At the house.
We have other people making
Michaela, we walked on here. I don't know what the problem is. They Ubered here.
Whatever, they put
She's saying her shoes is in the Subaru.
you guys
She's thinking the Subaru was here. You're saying it's at the house.
You guys got better I'm good.
Have a seat.
Can I stand right
Have a
here?
seat.
Can I
Can you have a seat, please? Thank you. Right now, it's
Michaela, just stop. Just cooperate.
You're making it worse for yourself.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Even her friends plead with her to cooperate, but Michaela remains stubborn and refuses to give in.
We're gonna walk up the stairs up here, okay?
Okay, am I going by myself?
Right now, yes. Watch your step. Hold on, slow down, slow down. Do you have any property that you want me to grab?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay, watch your step, watch your step. Hold on, hold on.
I didn't do nothing.
Let's go.
Free
Come
me,
on.
brother.
Come on. Watch your step.
I do not understand what they did compared to anyone else. Imagine arresting some people that are about to just get right out. Like, what's the point? I don't mean to be rude to you.
Have a seat for me. Can you turn and face that way? I'm gonna take those off and put them in the front. I got it. Oh, you're good.
Hey, Paul! 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 Hey!
Can I help you?
Yeah, I was wondering if I could get some lessons back.
What stuff?
Waterproof case.
Whatever was with her is gonna be put at our police department. Because it was on all of their possession. They're all going to jail. So.
Alright, yeah, where's my stuff?
Whatever was in there, but I have no idea what your stuff is.
We got all our stuff back.
Okay.
He doesn't have his phone, his wallet, his keys.
Yes.
It's kind of important.
It's very important.
Okay. Okay. I don't know that. Okay. I'm only dealing with them. So whatever was in their possession was going to the police department. So give me 2 seconds because I'm figuring out something else. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Thank you. Did she they have car keys or something?
Nope. No car keys. They have phones, cell phones. Give them a ball, so it's like...
Even as she's secured in the patrol car and transported to the station, her defiant behavior persists until the very end.
If you keep banging on the car, your handcuffs are going to go back behind your back. You're laughing because I'll switch them right now.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the same place I was
Okay,
before.
yeah, you will.
Baby, bail me out! We'll see you guys soon on Daytona, baby! I'm sorry, I fucked with you. I love you guys! I'm sorry. Hey, David, buddy! Does it feel bad that it's wasting time? I love you guys!
Michaela is charged with disorderly intoxication and resisting an officer without violence. Avery faces charges for possession of alcohol under the legal drinking age and providing false identification to law enforcement. David is charged with possession of alcohol under the age of 21. And that's what happens when spoiled behavior meets the law. What do you think of their antics? Let me know in the comments.